Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Untitled Tarot with me, Mommacore. Today I'm going to be reading for all my water sign subscribers. Let's start off with Scorpio. I will timestamp down below all the links to your Pacific element signs. So I'll be reading for Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces, okay? So we'll be starting off with Scorpio. This is your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Or if you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Scorpio ex is doing, then all cross-watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it will end up coming back on my loves, okay? Guided messages, my Scorpio subscribers, please. I'm seeing two people on the phone chatting away. Specifically, what I'm seeing, somebody's laid in bed and you're on the phone like that and you're just like laid down and you're listening to a masculine's voice in particular. The hours and hours of conversations we have, you light up my world. I can't wait to hear your voice. I just heard. I just have an energy of your feet, I feel the energy that, oh yeah, let me get it out because this is important for me to say. I feel like the energy is you're with a newer masculine who you're getting to know, and that masculine is helping you to heal feminines. Or if I'm speaking to a masculine, then there's a feminine in your life at the moment that's helping you to heal. That's better. Let me just have a drink. Oh my god, before we get started. Do you like my cup? It says, I utterly adore you. Otter. Utterly. I had to get it. Had to get it. And I got a dress that's like full of love hearts as well. I thought coming up to Valentine's Day has to be done. Oh yes, yes. This is what I saw. Yeah. I don't take them in reverse unless I'm called to do so. Yeah, you're very focused on each other. And I feel like you're very open. With this communication that you're having, you're very open. It's very passionate. It's very like full on communication. You're being very vulnerable. Yeah, you're literally talking to this person about everything that you've gone through. And they're like, you're both good listeners. You're both being so vulnerable. You're a massive sense of like comfort to each other. Yeah, you're really getting up in your feelings with each other, telling each other about the hard times that you've gone through, the sleepless nights that you've had, and how you've overcome those cycles. Why you are the person that you are today. Yeah. I didn't always look like this. I wasn't always this strong. To become strong, I had to be this person. I had to get over this cycle, and it was hard. I didn't think I'd ever get over it. Yeah, I've seen that you've struggled, Scorpio. Wow. And it took it took your whole being. It took every single bit of energy that you had to get over this cycle. Yeah, to get your strength together. I feel like there was a point in time, Scorpio, where you had to pull your energy back from everybody. Because you didn't know which way was up, which way was down. You didn't know who you could trust. It was like you're living your normal life. Everything was going to plan. And something happened that changed your life forever. Flipped your world upside down. Everything that you trusted, everything that you believed in, you've gone from that to mistrust, betrayal, absolutely stabbed in the back. It's like you were constantly on defense. You were constantly having to protect yourself. It's like you found out about a lover, found out about a partner, and you didn't want to let anybody else know because you wanted this past relationship to be the relationship for keeps. And what I'm seeing is that you didn't want everybody to know that, I don't know, that there was arguments or mistrust in the relationship. There was hard times in the relationship, because I feel like you're going from loving somebody to turning your back on them because they broke your trust so much. Why? That's all I'm hearing is why? Why? You had to pull your energy back from them. Yeah. You had to grieve a relationship that you never thought that you'd have to grieve. You kind of had to mourn this person like they were gone out of your life. Yes, I appreciate for what we had, this higher level of commitment that we had. I know that we did work hard on that past relationship, but it didn't work out. I feel like you're saying to somebody, I worked hard at that relationship. You gave up on the relationship. I do feel like it's somebody that's cheated on you. Somebody that stabbed you in the back. You were giving to somebody while they were giving to others. They were being very generous with their passion. That's what I feel like it is. And you're like, bugger you. And you walked away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you broke away from this person because they were playing the field. And I do feel like you're in a higher level of commitment with this person, because I've got the 10 of coins. There is a contract in place between you and an ex-lover, and they stabbed you in the back, giving to somebody else, giving to a third party, and you moved your energy away from them because you knew you deserved better, but it really, really cut deep. It really cut you deep. The future for Scorpio on this new person coming in. Yeah, so you've been putting your head down in work. You've got a new place. I've just heard. I've got 1, 2, 3 aces. Come on, one more. One more. One more. Oh, it's good karma on your side, my loves. There's an opportunity of a new job. In particular, I'm seeing a new house coming in, an opportunity to move. And you're going to a new area because it brings fulfillment. And I don't feel like you ever thought you would move to this area. I feel like you have connections in an area. There's a new area that you want to move to, a new town, that you have connections there, you have family, you have friends there, but I don't feel like you ever thought you would move there full time. It's like you go there to visit, but that is it. You don't do anything else but visit there. But I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to move. Yeah, you've been very patient with this new opportunity coming in, and that card's still coming out. Yeah. You've not known where you was going to go, but you knew that the town, the home that you're currently in, or have been in for the last, I'd say, few years, wasn't where you were meant to stay. You weren't feeling fulfilled in that home. Yeah, you're manifesting a new beginning. Your abundance is together. Yeah, I just feel like you're very dissatisfied, disconnected. It's like where you are, it's like it doesn't make you happy anymore. That's really weird. That's really weird. I've been feeling that. Where I live at the moment, I'm moving in the summer, basically, and I'm looking to move out of my town. And I've not openly said that to anybody, but I'm looking in to move out of my town because I haven't liked the area that I'm living in a while. And I've lived out of my hometown for many years before. And that's what I'm looking to do, because if you're living in somewhere and it doesn't fulfill you, it doesn't bring you happiness, and you're craving to get out of your comfort zone, you're craving for a change, that feeling is happening for a reason. And I'm being drawn to a certain area. And yeah, that's never been a thing for me. That I've never thought of that area before, but I can't stop thinking about it. So I'm looking into it to move there with my boys, and we're all very excited about the future, and yeah, rebuilding. Very exciting. This new partner coming in. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are help bringing you together. I need you to trust your intuition. I need you to trust that gut instinct, because I feel at the moment it's guiding you and it's telling you what to do, and you're not knowing which way to turn. But inside, I feel like you're having dreams about an opportunity in a town or a job opportunity. There's fulfillment in a certain area of your life that you can't stop thinking about, because it's reminding me of me. And I feel like once you take that leap of faith and you put your head down and you know and realize you're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, I feel like there's nothing but abundance coming in. Opportunities are going to come knocking crazy. Like, it's going to be like one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. Yeah, and I feel like people are going to turn up as well to help you. Yeah, I feel like there's people turning up from like nowhere that are like going to be there for you. They're going to help you to succeed, to help you get over your fears. And that's why you're moving to this new area, because you know it brings fulfillment. You know it brings wealth. You're supporting yourself. You're making sure that you're growing. And that's all that matters to you. Let me get a chakra card, because I'm feeling like you really need a chakra card today. Chakra card for Scorpio. Chakra card for Scorpio, please. throat chakra, communication, ether element. I communicate with others in healthy, meaningful ways. My communication I can't talk and I'm trying to say about communication. My communications are constructive, honest, and purposeful. I communicate with respect, positive regards, and an intention of growth for all. I collaborate, I cooperate. All is going to work out. Everything that you're manifesting is coming into your life, is coming into your reality. You just need to have faith. You just need to realize that everything you're wishing for is coming true. They're pulling back their energies, my loves. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out my Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, my loves. Mwah. Bye, lovelies. Bye. Hello, Cancer. This is your reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Or if you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Cancerian ex is doing, then all cross-watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it'll end up coming back on thee, my loves. Just remember that, okay? Guided messages for my Cancerians, please. I just heard I can't stop thinking about you. I feel really sad. Like I'm really missing somebody. Like I'm longing. I feel like you're longing, like to the point of tears. You miss somebody so much. You're craving an ex-lover. That's what I feel like it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's not it. Spirit guide's coming in strong. Yeah, there's a lot of coming and going. So I feel like you were with this person, broke up with this person, was with this person, broke up with this person. There was a lot of passion, hot and heavy passion. There was a lot of emotions. But I feel like no matter how much you two tried to make this work, the feminine energy is coming in as a earth sign. So that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Strong on, like really strong on Capricorn. Feeling really tense in Capricorn. And then the masculine's coming in as a fire sign. So Aries, Leo. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I didn't know if there was Sagittarius then, but the Sagittarius came in strong at the end. So a fire and an earth sign. That's the energies that this masculine and feminine's coming in on. You love each other so much. And all you want to do is make sure that this connection works out. But there was so much arguments, pulling back from each other, coming forward. I feel like this would be you're breaking up, then you can't stand the separation, coming back together and having sex, feeling that passion, feeling that love and trying to make it work again, because I feel like this freaking sex was insane. Like the best sex of your life, the best connection of your life, but you're both so fiery. I feel like the masculine found it hard to get up in his emotions, which made this grounded feminine not know where she stood. Yeah. You're both taking on a lot of burdens with this connection. And you're both trying to help each other to heal. You're both trying to work it out for the connection, for the love that you have for each other. And I do feel like if you have moved on or tried to move on from this lover who I feel like you've loved for a very long time, you're fantasizing about being with this masculine when you're with other people, because even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming of them. They're constantly in your thoughts, and all you're trying to do is thinking of ideas or thinking of things that you can do to make this into your dream relationship. But I feel like when you're together, you just butt heads. Even though you both see fulfillment, you both see that nobody has made you feel the way that each other makes each other feel. I feel like it's coming down to jealousy. I feel like there's two very beautiful people. The masculine and the feminine is very, very beautiful. And I feel like you both equally get a lot of attention. And I feel like when you're out and about, the masculine could be looking good, or whenever he dresses up, I feel like you both make an effort. So no matter where you're going or what you're doing, you could be in your slobbies, just going for a walk into town or something, and you've both got eyes on you, but the feminine is finding it hard to see other feminines look at a masculine, or other masculines look at a masculine, whatever your situation is. Obviously, you know your stories more than I do. I'm just going on the energies that I'm picking up on. And equally so with this masculine, you're just walking arm in arm or hand in hand, and this masculine is seeing that there's other masculines or other feminines checking out his feminine. You could take it on as, right, that's great. You can look, but you're not touching, kind of thing, and be proud that you have somebody that beautiful in your hand or in your arms. But I feel like you're very jealous of other people looking. Yeah, because I don't feel like you're talking to each other about your insecurities. I feel like you both find it hard to open up about these insecurities. Yeah. What's Cancer's? Okay. Oh, what's Cancer's lovers true thoughts and feelings? A lot came out then. It's like we're star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? I love your sense of humour. My entire being and body is attracted to you. I hope you know that. I just heard. You will be in my heart until death and beyond. Where do we go from here? It's easier to stay away than lose you later. 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. I wish I could hold you tonight. I just heard, do you long for me as much as I long for you? Wow, a lot of cards came out, guys. Wow. This masculine is wanting to open up. Our love can power galaxies. How do I get you alone? I think we need to talk. I just heard. I'm afraid if you touch me, you'll destroy me. And I feel like you feel the same as well. I wasn't looking for something like this. I want you by my side. I want to follow you through universes and all times. All I ever wanted and needed is in you. Your beauty and grace captures me. This is like half the deck. I tried to stop these feelings, but now you are burning hotter and brighter than ever before. I can't move on from you. I think they have tried, because I can't move on from you. That doesn't say that on that card, I just heard it. I think they've tried to move on. I feel like you've tried to move on. This could be a relationship that you had many years ago, and you've tried to move on from this person. You've tried to let them go, but no matter what, even if you've grown as people and you're not this jealous, codependent people anymore, I do feel like no matter what you're doing, you are constantly fantasizing and comparing each other. Every time you meet somebody new, you're comparing that new person to an ex, because that ex made you feel in ways that you've never felt. The sex was mind-blowing. Do you know what I mean? How they showed up for you was mind-blowing, but equally so, when it was bad, really bad. Because I feel like you can both be quite nasty with your words. Because I feel like you're saying to each other, I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just said that. Did you really mean that? No, I didn't mean it. I just said it in the heat of the moment. That's what I feel like you're saying to each other. But you can't stop craving each other. You can't stop fantasizing about what it would be like to just hook up one more time, or what it would be like to kiss you. That's what I feel like. Oh my God, I'm watching you online. What it would be like to kiss you. Oh my God, I really, really love you as in the follower and them as in your love interest. I never clarified that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just feel like you're constantly thinking of that. There's a way that you can get access to this past lover, and you're looking at pictures, you're looking them up online. You are thinking about the burdens, the things, the cycles you went through with each other, and how much they hurt you, how much they didn't turn up for you. I do feel like you think of those bad times, but equally so, I do think you look and reminisce over the good times you've had with this ex. I feel like you're both going to reach out to each other. I feel like there's going to be communication. And I do feel like you feel it. You feel like this person isn't always going to be in the distance. They're coming closer to you. Because I do feel like you did try to move on, and you did have other people, but you're currently on your own. And you're both stable. You both have worked on yourself. And all you're focused on now, because you've made yourself stable, is each other. Making sure that this time is for keeps. I really do feel like that. You've always brought so much life into each other's lives. There could be a child involved in particular, because they're making me focus on the little baby girl. I just feel like there's going to be really innocent communication. How are you doing? It's been a long time since I've spoke to you. How are you doing? Or you bump into each other. Because this communication is going to come out of nowhere. So if you bump into each other, you see each other in an area that you never thought you'd see them, and bump into them. You're like, whoa. Oh my God, how are you doing? Like that sort of thing. Yeah. But it's bringing you two back together. It's bringing in clarity, and it's helping you drop all these burdens. Yeah, they're pulling back their energy. So obviously that's all the messages that you needed. I feel like that was really important. I hope that gave you clarity on your current situation, Cancer. I really, really do. Thank you so much for all the love and support on my channel. It truly means the world to me. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out my Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Mwah. Take care, my loves. Bye, bye, bye. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, or if you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in, madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Pisces ex is doing, then all cross-watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it'll end up coming back on thee, my loves, okay? So let's get started. Oh, itchy nose. My spirit guide's coming in. Guiding messages for Pisces. I just heard, are they real? Are they real? Going above and beyond to impress you. Oof. Oh, major celebrations. Somebody's made a choice, and I think you, Pisces, are their choice. You've already chose this lover. You've already chose this person. You just hope with your whole being that this person has chose you. It's very like lovey-dovey, like, yeah, like Valentine's Day lovey-dovey, like that sort of thing. That's the energy I'm picking up. Oh my God, you're looking good. Like, oh my God, baby, sweetie. Like that sort of energy I'm picking up. There's a lot of playfulness here as well. Number 12 could be very significant. Maybe dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Wow. For my Pisces men out there, this feminine in particular, or this person in her feminine, your love interest in their feminine energy, whether it's a male or female, you know your roles more than I do. This isn't personal, this is a general. But the energy that I'm picking up is a masculine, is crazy about a feminine. And this feminine girl, she has got her shit together. That's what I'm hearing. This woman is a boss. She's so beautiful inside and out. She runs her shit. That's what I'm hearing. She runs her shit. She's got everything in control. She's very organized. She's very structured. She's very put together. I feel like no matter what this feminine is doing, whether she's just out walking the dogs, taking care of the house, whether she's cleaning the house, I feel like this woman always looks good, always put together. Even her workout clothes. She looks good in her workout clothes. She looks good in her Sunday cleaning clothes. Do you know what I mean? And there could be loads of holes and bleach marks all over these clothes, but she looks good. Yeah, because you Pisces men out there, I do feel like you're looking at this woman like she's a goddess. Like she is an angel. Being brought into your life. Like you feel like you're blessed to be in this woman's presence. Wow. What the hell? Whew. This masculine's got it bad. Woo. don't know. I literally don't know what to do myself. Right. Pick up another tarot deck. Come on, Mummacore. You got this. I am going to pick... Right. Oh, that's not meant to be there. Oh, you go there. Oh, look what card it is, though. The Lovers. Yeah. My masculine Pisces. That's all you desire, is to make this feminine yours. Oh, you love her curves. You're very hard at work. Your work is really tiresome. I feel like you're constantly on the go in work, battling and battling. And even though your work is very hard, I don't feel like you get paid for the amount of work that you do. And I don't feel like you are honoured and respected for the amount of work that you and your colleagues do. Because I feel like you're doing really like, you're slogging your guts out. I just heard. Yeah, you're thinking about changing things up because you're no longer fulfilled in this job. And I even feel like there's a lot of people who are also feeling the same that work with you. They're feeling like it's not going anywhere. And I do feel like you and a few work colleagues are going to start up your own business. More or less what you're doing now. But you're seeing where the cracks are in the system, in your job, and you know how to run it better. You know how to do things better. You know that all your work colleagues aren't being paid what they should be paid. And you know how to make this business a success. And you know that if you run it right, it would be like a major, fruitful business. So that's what you're planning on doing. I feel like there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in particular that are feeling like this is not what I wanted it to be. Oh, I've got to get out of bed and go to work. 5 people in particular are feeling like that in your work. And you, all 5 of you, are going to come together to recreate another opportunity. Recreate this business and run it the way it should be run. Yeah, even people not online are slagging off this company. There's a lot of people that aren't happy with the way things are being run. And I feel like you're all going to come together and put money in the pot to start this off. And I feel like you're all going to go online and there's going to be people talking about, have you heard this new business that started up? Have you seen how successful it is? Oh my God, they all work so hard. And I feel like people are, it's like words of mouth. I feel like your business is going to just grow from nothing to something in a matter of a few months. Because people are so loyal and so happy with what you and your colleagues have done, that they're supporting you no matter what. They're standing strong with you and they're helping you to flourish, which is able to make opportunities come knocking at your door like tenfold. It's helping you be more creative. And there's more and more collaborations. I feel like there's bigger companies coming in to collaborate with this smaller company because they know how hard you and your peers, your work colleagues work, and they're starting up new relationships, work relationships with you. They're kind of like opening their arms to you and going, what can we do for you? We've seen the potential of this work, what you're doing. We see this going far. We want to support you. Yeah, I just feel like there's money coming in tenfold. You're never going to have to worry about money again. It's been a dream to buy your own home. Well, you're going to be able to do it within 2023. That's how fast this is going to grow. There's people stood behind you, supporting you. No matter what you do, you and these 4 other colleagues, because of your hard work, because of your dedication, because you never gave up even when work was really, really shit, even when life was really shit, even when you were all going through a really shitty, hard time, I feel like you still turn up. And I don't feel like your boss was there for you. And I feel like there was a couple of times where you nearly turned your back on this job, even though you've all been dedicated. I don't feel like you all got the support that you should have got. This should have been a well-oiled working machine, I just heard, but it wasn't. I feel like the person in charge was very, very selfish. Because I'm seeing that in reverse. So it's not selfless, it's selfish. Yeah. Putting themselves first instead of the people that are working for them, working their ass off. If anything, I feel like this person is making you all suffer. There's like, what the hell? What am I seeing? There's all suffering, like doing things on purpose to make your work life harder. So instead of making things easier, they're doing really petty things to this team of workers to make your day-to-day life in work harder. That's really pathetic of that. Literally, I'm sorry if that resonates towards you. I'm really, really sorry. I'm really annoyed with this masculine. I'm really annoyed. Like, he's peeing me off. And I feel like that's how you feel about this boss. If your boss is a masculine guy, an older gentleman, yeah, he's a twat. I just heard he's a twat. And then I heard he's a twat, and then I heard that saying it nicely. Have that conversation. These 4 other staff members that you're really, really close to, have that conversation about starting up your own company. It's to do with what you do now, okay? Maybe you love being outdoors. Maybe it's to do with the outdoors, because I feel like there's like a outdoors vibe, and I feel like you are all going to expand outdoors, getting outdoors. That's where this like social media thing's going to come into. When you're hard at work outdoors, people are going to see what you're doing, that you're starting up your own company. This is mad. I'm just going with what I'm seeing because I feel like it's really important. And people are going to start talking about you. And that's when money's going to come rushing in to aid this smaller company to be able to flourish. And the company that you're now working for is going to end up begging to have you all back, because they know they can't recreate what you've just created, because you're all beautiful, kind, considerate workers. So when you all become the boss, I feel like you're helping the whole organization, the whole company to thrive, which is meaning you have more focused, more determined workers, more ambitious workers, which is helping your company to thrive and thrive and thrive and thrive. Amen to that, brothers and sisters. Sometimes I'll do these readings and I'm like, what was that about? What was that about? Today's date is Tuesday, the 7th of February. This is all your messages, my loves. I hope it gave you all the clarity that you needed in your current situation. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, my loves. Mwah. Bye, lovelies.